All right, everybody, welcome back to 9 to 5 Exodus. It's Ryan here. I'm so excited that you're here. And so in this video, I want to share with you the first thing that you're going to need to do if you're thinking about quitting your job. And that's you need to validate a way that you're going to be able to make money. And the first video in our series, one of the things I suggested you begin doing is creating a YouTube channel. All right. And so how you're going to validate a way that you're going to make money is I want you guys to begin to think about something that you've done professionally, something that your friends or acquaintances, people ask you questions about, right? And so one of the questions that I've continued to get is like, what did you do to quit your job? What did you do to quit your job with no plan? And so now I've created this channel that's going to be a resource where I'm going to show people exactly what I did step by step. Some of those people are going to obviously reach out to me and want to know if I could help them with that on a personal level. And those people, we will offer products, services to help them speed up the process. Okay. And so one of the ways that we validate if we can make money is we're just going to offer people a product, offer people a service. Usually the easiest thing that you can do is offer some type of consultative type of service. And so what that would be for most of you is, what did you get paid hourly to do at your job? Maybe this was doing some type of customer support. Maybe this was being a project manager. Whatever you were doing professionally and someone was paying you an hourly wage to do as an employee, 9 times out of 10, they were making a margin off of you, right? They were paying you an hourly wage to do what this particular task was, so they could profit from it. You know, they weren't doing this because they were charitable. They were doing this so they could make money, right? And so there's a market of people who would pay you higher than what your hourly rate was at your job if you would just go to the market directly and cut out the middleman who was your boss. And so if you're a project manager, if you were even if a customer service rep, there are websites that you can go to right now and begin offering the same services that you were offering to your job as a freelancer, as a freelance consultant. And so Fiverr.com is a simple way that you could actually go start getting clients today with offering the same thing that you did for your job. Upwork.com, another website that you can go to right now and begin bidding and getting offers for people to work with you to do what you did in your job. And so I'll give you an example. So when I worked in corporate America, some of the jobs that I did were sales-based jobs or customer service jobs. I've done some of those as well. And so the skill that people are looking for and people would pay top dollar for is having a person who lives in the United States, who can speak well on the phone, to offer a product or service to their customers, right? And so traditionally in Las Vegas, Nevada, a lot of the customer service jobs and phone related jobs, if you were to go get hired today, some of them pay in the neighborhood starting on the low end around $14 an hour, and really on the high end maybe you'll get up to like $30 an hour. However, you could go to Upwork right now. There are people specifically like who have businesses that the average customer who is going to come into their business is going to pay them a lot of money. So you want to think about industries like real estate. You could offer yourself as a customer service rep or a sales rep for a real estate company, and instead of getting paid $24, $25 an hour that you would get paid working for corporate America, you could right now go to an independent company, market your service to them, and they would pay you $50 an hour to cold call or to prospect people for their businesses, because they're making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 when they actually create a transaction, when they sell a house, when they flip a house, when they wholesale a home, right? And so think about a service that you already do for your job. That's going to be the first one, okay? The second way that you can start validating offer right now is think about problems that your friends, your family, they come to you and ask you questions about. And what you're going to do is you're going to let people know, either on your Facebook, your YouTube, through text message. You're going to go to people and just see if they would pay you $1, $5, $10 to have a conversation about a specific area that you have already given people help in, right? And so some of you, you're in your friend circle, you're the go-to person. When people have problems with their relationships, people come to you, right? When people have a problem with finances and money, they come to you. So what is that one thing that people come to you about? Open up your phone, take out your phone right now, begin texting people, let them know that you're offering, you're starting a new business and you wanted to see if you could get your first customer today. And so I promise you, if you reach out to at least 100 people, personally have a conversation with them. It could be a simple text. You want to start with building some type of rapport. Hey, how you doing? I saw you and the kids just came back from Florida. How was the trip? Okay, now then you can get into business, right? So you start with some type of rapport building, and then you go for the sale. It's not that big a deal, right? Especially if we're not charging a lot of money. If you're only charging $1, $10, $50, $100 for your initial service. I promise you, if you go do this today, if you reach out to 100 people, by the end of today, you're going to have money in your PayPal account, your Zelle account, your bank account, if you actually do the work. And so I want to challenge you. Do me a favor, if this information was helpful, valuable in some type of way, I want you guys to go out and validate an offer. Go validate something that you can sell and offer to someone right now. And so I want you guys to come back here and within 24 hours of watching this video, comment that you're going to do it, but also let me know how much money that you brought in, how many people that you talked to, how much money that you brought in. And this is one of the first things that you need to do is validate that you can even make money before you think about quitting your job. This would have saved me a lot of time, hassle, energy, and money, headaches, shed tears, awkward conversations had I done this first. And if you want help, personalized help, to come up with a strategic plan to help you identify an area that you can begin making money, to fund you quitting your job, I would love to have a personal conversation with you. And so what you can do right now is text the word offer to 702-608-1689. Go ahead and text the word offer to 702-608-1689, and I will love to speak with you. Okay. And so as you can see, I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm practicing what I'm teaching right now. So go do that for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.